Welcome back, everybody. Greenwashing. You might have heard the term.
Yeah, it's when a company uses images or terms to make consumers believe a product is more environmentally friendly than it actually is. News 5's Jackie Heinrich took a closer look at that issue.
She joins us now. And Jackie, is greenwashing common?
Well, making a product seem more environmentally friendly than it really is happens more than you might think. I hit the grocery store and spoke to a green expert to break it down for you. Take a look. We've seen the symbols and know the lingo.
Natural, green, organic.
But it's not all true.
There's a lot of freedom with what's in the products, what's on the labels, and what's in the advertising.
It's called greenwashing.
It is an attempt by an organization to give the impression that it is more environmentally responsible and socially responsible than it really is.
Like the term natural, we asked shoppers what they thought it meant.
Well, probably chemical-free.
To me, it means hypoallergenic.
I would say the #1 most abused term is natural, because there really isn't any regulation. It's a mess, and it's largely a mess because, honestly, government has refused to regulate the terms.
These natural baby wipes are fragrance and alcohol-free, but contain parabens, a preservative that's been found in cancerous tumors.
Would you expect to find ingredients that maybe weren't completely natural and something that said all natural?
No, I would not expect that.
But it's happening all the time, and the green product industry is now worth billions.
What they're really trying to do is take advantage of the zeitgeist, the spirit of the times, which is more concern for people, more concern for the natural environment.
And with money to be made, companies are diving in with leafy images and empty terms.
This Fiji water says 1% for the planet, but doesn't explain what that means anywhere on the bottle.
So when should you be skeptical? Anytime you see leafy green images and graphics on products, when the term natural is used prominently, or when the package is vague and points you to a website.
But who has time for this when they're getting their groceries done? This dish detergent says it's eco-friendly, but on the back, chlorine bleach.
This bottle says 30% less plastic, but it's not across the whole brand.
That is an aspect of sustainability. But it's saying here, we did this one thing, and look how visible it is. So now that we've downsized our packaging, we now feel like we can put a leaf on our label. That is a perfect example of greenwashing.
Here's an example of honest packaging, and it comes down to the details. It tells you there's 66% less plastic than a typical bottle of the same size. That's information that a consumer can use.
Now the government's starting to step in. Green guidelines have been updated for the first time in 20 years. But guidelines aren't laws, and there's still a lot of blurry area for companies to abuse.
This is what marketers do, and consumers always have to protect themselves.
In Colorado Springs, Jackie Heinrich, News 5.
There you go. Our green expert says if shopping green is really important to you, do your research. Any company that has a story to tell will make their efforts towards sustainability easy to find online or on the package.
Makes sense. For more information on this story, just